morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, of course, with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up the football gods. And I tell you, I'm feeling good this morning. Shout out to the people who have subscribed to my cooking and tailgating with Joe Boo channel. Right now, I'm getting back to keto. I started a week ago, down 5 pounds and feeling pretty good. I still feel bad about the Cowboys losing. I still feel bad that we're watching another freaking Super Bowl without the Cowboys. But as far as physically, I feel better, even with just the 5 pounds. 5 pounds in 8 days, I think that's pretty good. So definitely, if you're thinking about keto, or you're doing a diet and you want to join in, or you want to see some of my other cooking recipes and things, by all means, sub to that channel. We're doing like a diary post each day, how it's going, and we're also doing different recipes. Like yesterday, I did shrimp fried rice with cauliflower. It was good. It was so good that even my son, who's not doing keto, said it was good with hot sauce. Anyway, came down here like I do every morning, getting ready to do my talk about the Dallas Cowboys. But we're going to pause that for this morning video because we finally have to acknowledge Tom Brady. Tom frickin' Brady, who we heard was retiring, broke by Adam Schaffner and all that. And then we heard, no, he hasn't informed the team. Well, Tom Brady is marching to the beat of his own drum. He basically bitch slapped them and said, I'm going to do a Frank Sinatra. I'm going to do it my way. And Tom Brady posted on Instagram his goodbye, his announcement that he is retiring and he's starting the next chapter of his life. If you're Tom Brady, you won't have a problem getting another gig. You can do anything you want. You can do absolutely positively nothing. He's got the looks. He's got the fame. He's got the money. He's got the wife. He's got it all. I hate that guy. But I have to salute all that he did in his career. I'm not going to say that he did it by himself like most people will think, but he was a consummate team player. It's all about the team, all about winning. Everything he did was about winning, keeping himself in shape, and being the best that he can be. You can't hate that. You can't hate somebody who put in the work to do everything that he did. And having a Hall of Fame coach didn't hurt any either. So shout out to Tom Brady, and now it's the aftermath of what's happening in the NFC. This is the beginning of a power shift. This is another shoe to drop. As we look through the different divisions, we still don't know about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers said he's going to take a couple of weeks, figure out where he is, i.e. figure out where he's going to be. Because I don't think he really wants to come back to Green Bay. And rumor would have it that it's probably going to be Denver. You've got to think with the offensive coordinator hired as a head coach, somebody that he can definitely get along with, that might be the place that he wants to go. It'll just be a matter of Denver coming up with the compensation to give the Green Bay Packers for them to be satisfied. If that does happen, now all of a sudden you start looking around the divisions at the quarterback situation. I know Cowboy fans think that Dak Prescott is, the worst quarterback out there, but Dak Prescott is still a really good quarterback, given a year away from the injury this offseason to really be able to focus on getting back, being the best player that he can be, and throwing the football without having to worry about the ankle. If he has to have any other work done on it, he'll be better, guaranteed. You look at the NFC East. I know y'all call it the NFC least, but we did put in 2 playoff teams. Jalen Hurts, he's okay. Daniel Jones, Washington Commanders? Who's going to be their quarterback? It's not a great quarterback in there. You look at the NFC South now. Matty Ice. I don't know that he's still with Atlanta at $46 million as a cap hit. Jameis Winston? Maybe. New coach, maybe a different quarterback. Sam Darnold? Come on. And who knows in Tampa Bay? Who knows? Maybe they trade for a Gardner Minshew. Then you look at the NFC North. If Aaron Rodgers is gone, Mitch Trubisky, Andy Dalton, Jared Goff, I think Kirk Cousins is too expensive to stay in Minnesota. And then you've got the West, which is probably the best quarterback situations out there. Russell Wilson, maybe he ends up with the New York Giants. I don't think Russell Wilson is the same quarterback that he was a few years ago. You got Kyler Murray, who is the first half quarterback and kind of wanes in the second half. You've got, of course, now the Hall of Famer Matthew Stafford, revisionist history. But you don't have a lot of, and Jimmy Garoppolo, who may be on the market. There aren't a lot of great quarterbacks out there. And this is maybe the opportunity to start looking and saying, the NFC East, the NFC, all the great quarterbacks right now are in the AFC, it seems. But we'll see where all that goes. But we've got all offseason to figure out where the musical chairs are going to go with quarterbacks. There's definitely going to be a big need at the draft for teams. There's not a lot of quarterbacks that are going to be there to go around. If you're looking for one, I would say Matt Ryan probably will be a free agent. Kirk Cousins, maybe. Something may happen with Deshaun Watson. Who knows? Aaron Rodgers, maybe. And maybe Russell Wilson. But those last three, they're going to cost you a boatload of picks to do. So, slim pickings. And the draft, there'll be a lot of quarterbacks drafted. The question will be, will any of them be any good? So, Tom, I salute you, and I'm glad you are the hell out of here. I'm sick and tired of you kicking my Cowboys' ass. I'm sick and tired of seeing you in the Super Bowl. I'm just sick and tired of you. But we know we'll see you in Canton in 5 years. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of your life. I'm glad you got out while you're still physically able to do everything. And, of course, I'll see you guys a little bit later. You know how we roll. Folks here, as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is